Hello. Hello. Oh, I'm fucking tired. I'm not gonna lie. I'm fucking exhausted. It's probably a good thing. Why? Because it's easier to read when I'm tired. Even though I don't fucking like to. Fuck me. Here we go. All signs. Whatever comes out for you. All right. Oh. I do have an energy drink, but I don't feel like it's going to do shit. Let's see what happens. All signs. We're going to go in order because it's easy and I'm tired. That just makes a lot of sense. I really want to listen to music right now, but I can't. Fucking YouTube and their bullshit. All right. Here we go. Hey. Hello. Okay, say it. I'm tired. My shoulder hurts. I feel like a grumpy old man. It's a good thing. Hit the like button for the grumpy old man, would you please? I gotta drink something. My mouth is so fucking dry. Oh, Jesus. Ooh, what is he gonna drink today? Ooh, shit. Ooh. God damn. Fuck. Here we go. Whatever comes out for you. Aries. Whatever comes out for my lovely Aries. Block the noise. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. How y'all doing? Doing good? Well, I hope fucking so. Such a devious asshole laugh. Intentionally, but still, that's beside the point. Pinch me. Maybe I'll wake up from this dream. Here we go. Whatever comes out for Aries. Whatever comes out with a zodiac sign of Aries. Oh, don't tell me shit too fast. I don't want to hear that shit. No, you can wait. Sit your ass down. Here we go. Oh, fuck. Why do I... What is going on, Aries? Why do I get the energy? Fuck. Making me fucking... My shirt. Is that fucking drool? I don't know what the fuck that is. Anyways. What the fuck is that? Aries, why do I have the energy for you before I even read your fucking cards? Where it's like, you're just trying to sustain. I have this strong, I want to sustain, I want to stay pronounced, or I want to be more pronounced energy. It's just, and I just get this. I feel like I've been dragging ass energy. Dragging my ass energy. Kind of like a dog drags its ass on the carpet, and you're like, no, bitch, what are you doing? Stop it. Kind of, I just get this weird fucked up energy. You don't want to admit this. What the fuck? Good luck with that shit. If that makes sense, it makes sense. If it doesn't, I don't know. Don't make me rub your face in this shit. Yeah, that Red Bull. That's not a Red Bull. It's a fucking Prime. That shit better kick in. I'm gonna need this bitch. Oh. You have this weird, I feel unrelatable energy. Shit's just not relating to like what you want. And you're aware of it. Ugh. Enough of your shit. Let's go. Let the cards speak. All right, whatever comes out for the zodiac sign of Aries. Last shuffle. In my hands, on the table. Why? You're not trying to feel conflicted with judgments or emotions at this time, but it's like, I get it. I fucking get this. So you start with the Queen of Wands, and then holy shit, and then it's you. Then you show up as ready as can be. It's like you're not trying to feel. It's like you want to feel the passion and the happiness and the excitement of life right now. I feel like you've wanted this for quite some time as well. The problem I'm feeling here is it just feels like you feel like you're sitting still from it. It's like a silence that's been either ignored or unembodied kind of energy. Like, and the weirdest part about the whole thing is I get like, it feels like a fucking circus, and it feels like you've tried not to be bothered by it. I'm going to say that again. It feels like you've tried not to be bothered by it. It definitely feels that way. It feels like you've tried not to be bothered by it. And I'm going to show you something really fucking awkward. Try to be strong. Try to be the strength of the situation. And then I grabbed the mic. I cupped it like a fucking huge fucking cucumber cock. And there's a lion there too. I feel like you've tried to be strong over the situation. 10 of Swords. You've tried not to let it get the best of you. Because it's in reverse. I feel like you've tried to just keep it at bay or behind you or not be of context. Whatever the fuck that's about. Be the outcome, the judgment. The Four of Cups, emotionally let it rock you. Make you feel out of sorts. Give me more for Aries, whatever comes out. Fuck it. These two as well. Start with the middle. I fell first. So you've been, I get this planning energy, and I don't usually get planning energy out of the Fool, but I feel like you've been planning on how to master that situation or coming out of it or staying kind of in front of it. For some of you, it's strictly bold. You have this bold demeanor. Like you kind of feel like the fucking, like that strength Leo energy. Like, I have to conquer this bullshit. The Star. The Magician. I have to prove to myself what can be and what will be kind of energy. The Four of Swords. You seem very over love situations or believing that they will last. It's like you don't want to dwindle or dwell on situations that feel like they're a good time while they last, and then they fall over, like the cups in the picture. In the picture. 10 of Wands reversed. 9 of Wands. What are you trying to tell me? You don't want to argue. You don't want to fight. But it's weird. So some of you may get a little bit of exposure or have the opportunity to, but it doesn't thrill you, is what I'm picking up. It doesn't entertain who you are. It doesn't make you feel vibrant. And I feel like you know it. The moon's on the bottom. I feel like you know it. I feel like it annoys you a little bit. I get like an annoyance energy. High Priestess, what do you trust? I feel like you're aware that if love hasn't worked out or if it's felt like a problem, the answer is working towards yourself. And it doesn't feel like in the love conquering sense. Hold on, we're going to turn the light on. It doesn't feel like in a love conquering sense. It feels more or less like in a like being productive, being very productive or strategic, and trying to let that outweigh the pros and cons of how you feel in a love situation. So it's almost like you're trying to hide how you feel in love. I'm gonna say it again. No, I'm not. You heard what I said. But it's like I feel this energy where it's like I need to go after what upsets me. And I tell myself that I'm willing, but I'm hesitant. What the fuck? Are you a Gemini? Why the fuck are you so like go for the like I feel like you're like being a gopher. Like you want to go for it and fucking hesitate backwards, or you recollect your thoughts and then you sit the fuck down kind of energy. Like what the fuck is that? Some of you it's just a lack of trust. Others of you it's a lack of wanting to go outside of a boundary that you've set. Whatever the fuck. The women it's trust, the men it's boundaries. It's feeling like my boundaries are breached, or like I can't trust beyond my boundaries. I'm gonna get zapped like a fucking fly that's gonna fall on the ground and die. Whatever. Here we go. Aries, whatever comes out. That's fucked up. That's some fucked up shit, Aries. The women is more of a trust thing. There's a couple. I'm picking up women that, even to the extent where you've tried to like deal with it, it's just made you want to like fuck somebody else or cheat. This is definitely the Aries woman. Well, the Aries man is more, I feel like, ignorant to the fact of expressing where they are or what they feel or explaining what they feel and trusting that they can go in that direction or that it would work. Whatever the fuck that's. Here we go. Let's keep going. Jesus Christ. Merry fucking Christmas. It's fucking almost July. It's not even fucking June. Well, it just became June, so it's fucking like June. Slow down, bitch. Like, Jesus Christ. Put the training wheels on. Fucking put a training bra on. Put the fucking diaper on. Slow that shit down. Or at least cream in your pants, like, comfortably. Because the shit feels all over the place. And I feel like the guy feels like it's a bunch of nonsense, or that they try to inhibit the nature like it isn't nonsense when they know they're being like about being like informed or correct. I feel like I need to take your bitch ass to Dairy Queen, hold your hand like a fucking baby, like the dude. I feel like I got to take the man's hand like a baby and bring him to Dairy Queen. And then I feel like there are other men out there where if I try to take your hand like the baby, you'd want to swing and shit. And I'd be like, swing away, bitch. Swing away. Ugh. Give me something else for Aries, whatever comes out. I see the women doing something more with like their features. What's going on today? I see the women Aries doing something more either with their fucking hair, whether it's letting it grow or changing, like doing something with it, getting it done, or just doing something from the it's weird, it's from like the top of your head to your shoulders. So if you don't do something with your hair, it's with your face. I don't know, I get like this like desired feeling, like you wanting to be more desirable or showing off more attention. Just fucking buy one of them fucking breast shirts, you know, one of them shirts, they're bras or whatever, the sports bras that make your tits look like they're fucking gonna punch you in the face. You'd be better off. I feel like you're gonna do something, and it's weird. I get the fucked up energy, like the woman's gonna do it, feeling like it's gonna help, but it doesn't really go anywhere. It may make you more, may help you acclimate the like start or begin the conversation, but the conversation doesn't intrigue you, or it's just like it's from the wrong areas of what makes you feel good. I don't know. Good luck. I'm telling you. Do the thing that's going to make you feel like you're getting punched in the face. Oh, somebody just called me. No phone calls. No phone calls. I don't like phone calls right now. Can you not hear me? Here we go. Oh, shit. All right. I also get the energy that the Lady Aries, I just get this stronger structure around like humbleism around the female Aries versus the male. I feel like everything the male wants to achieve, the women succeeding in throughout the summer. So if the man wants to stop eating fucking McDonald's, or stop wanting to feel the love handles, the third or second fucking chin, the woman works towards it or has been, and she's going to be successful with it and probably be more physically attractive. Where the man's not, the man's struggling. The man's struggling. The man won't admit he wants to eat the cheeseburger, but it's like that cheeseburger is making him fucking feel like the drool isn't falling out of his lip and down his chin onto his neck. Like it's just going in the back of his throat and going down his throat, making his taste buds want that. I don't know. What do you, that cholesterol, fucking cholesterol energy. The man is also willing to try new things. What the fuck is... Fuck this. I don't even like this reading. We're going to skip to the next sign. I don't have that much time. I can't stay on each sign this long. Taurus. Taurus. Here we go. Some of you Tauruses may end up with an offer or gotten an offer, and you weren't really sure if you could trust the offer or if the offer fits. Ooh, you're mimicking air. You may have Aries in your chart. You may have Aries or Leo in your chart. You have the Strength, the Knight of Swords, the Emperor. You have a lot of what just came out, the Judgment in reverse, but you have the Four of Wands to start upright. Ten of Swords, just like Aries had, in reverse. Queen of Wands, though, is reversed. So the difference is you're more timid or calm when it comes to stress. You're not letting stress get the best of you. Okay? I just get this before I even touch this tarot card and flip it, because I can only see that side of it. I get this. I've had enough energy with you. Like, I've had enough of the nonsense. I've had enough of the bullshit. I've had enough of people. I'm going to put that shit on mute energy. Queen of Pentacles. Some of you, it's with business. Some of you, it's either with business or feeling at a distance to a toxic energy changing with somebody you care about. The Lovers in reverse and the Devil. Maybe not being privy to every situation. I just feel like being excluded energy, like you kept getting excluded. Almost like they exonerated your energy from the table. Fuck that. Fuck that. What I'm going to tell you is now's a good time for you to focus on things that are going to make you happy, whether it's emotional support for yourself or emotional commitment in the future. I feel like that should be the goal, that you're like your enterprise right now. Queen of Cups, emotionally. Page of Wands, Temperance. You also may have to ignore people who just, I almost want to say like appease you to appease you, but it doesn't make you feel appeased. Like an acknowledgement, or like they put you in part of the circle, like they act like you're part of your five, but you're like that fourth party or that third wheel that they don't want there, or want to explain. It's more of an explanation. I feel like you didn't get the full enviant or explanation of a fucking situation, and it's aggravating the fuck out of you. Or it did. Some of you, it's past tense. This is a lot of past tense energy I'm picking up. It's like it aggravated the shit out of you. Why? It was discontentment. There's lack of communication. Seven of Cups. I feel like you tried to help the person open up emotionally or expand their emotions and imagination towards you. It didn't work. The Fool, the Hermit's reversed, and the Tower. I feel like you just had to accept that they were going to change when they're going to change kind of energy. And that kind of was really tough for you. Knight of Cups, I feel like it made you feel defeated emotionally. I do also feel like, and this is the second time it showed me this same card. This is the Four of Cups reversed. I feel like it made you feel like outdone or overlooked emotionally, psychologically too. Mostly emotionally, but a little bit of psychological. What the fuck? Here we go. Not everybody has the psychological, but some of you do. If somebody went through some harsh shit, you not being able to emotionally get them to tap into your emotions, it psychologically fucked with you a little bit. Whatever. Fucked with you a little bit. The Six of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Start for first one. So you may have been struggling too, if this makes sense to you, or this is your reading. You may have been struggling financially or making financial gains. Some of you may have left the situation to start over, and it's been hard to bridge the gap or make things work. This fell in my lap. Let's see what it is. Make things work. I do feel like you're going through a learning area of your life. The Hierophant is reversed. So sometimes it may also feel lonely. Something about the Nine of Cups being in the reverse where it may feel cumbersome or lonely to you at points. Five of Wands. I don't feel like there's been disruption. Six of Swords. If there was disruption in the past, I do feel like you've kind of nixed it or moved away from it. You've said no to it. Six of Wands. You've said no. I'm not going to let that throw me off. You know what? I'll throw it out. I'll throw it out. Like I throw out the trash. Like I throw out these pictures. Like I'm just not going to let it upset me. The Ace of Wands, though, I do feel an energy of missing love, but also feeling the lack of trust in relationships around you. What the fuck is that about? The Two of Swords with the King of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. I feel like stability's been like huge, like the deficit on your mind. Like it's all that's fucking mattered. I feel like the Eight of Swords, you don't want to struggle with things that contradict or overshadow your happiness with the Sun card. Something about you know better, or I just get this. I was willing to help, but nobody was fucking listening or giving me the time of day energy. Like I kept trying and trying to do the right thing, and I got nowhere. Whatever the fuck that's about. That's what I feel for Taurus. I feel like you've. I feel like it's going to just make you a little more collected when it comes to giving your space, your time to certain individuals. Not to everybody. I do feel like it may make you a little more rigid at first, but then it changes. You go back to the way you were. But with certain peoples, you stay that kind of having those like thorns out where you're like, no, fuck you. I just feel like it kind of made you recognize like, well, if you're going to treat me this way, I'm going to treat you that way kind of energy. Nothing wrong with that. Taurus. We're going to do Gemini. I don't have any cigarettes upstairs. Fuck. I am definitely going upstairs to get cigarettes in a minute. Actually, fuck that. I'm going to go get them right now. Hit that like button. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. All right. Gemini. Gemini. I was like, son of a bitch. I grabbed my cigarettes, but I didn't grab a lighter. I brought my lighter down, but I didn't bring my cigarettes. I did smoke one. Either in right when you guys started and were watching, I was smoking, or right before. I can't remember. I didn't get enough sleep. I usually don't, but it's good. I like when I read like right from sleep. That's when I like I like to read. I not really, but I know I'm good at it. Like when I do that, I just whatever. I've known that for years. It's like when you don't want to be bothered. It makes a lot more sense for whatever fucking reason. I do feel a little guilty. I feel like I gave a fucking Aries like a real powerful reading, and Taurus like just shit they've dealt with, whatever. To Gemini. Let me shut that door. 1 second, please. Ugh. All right. To Gemini. Whatever comes out for Gemini. Gemini. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Gemini. Ooh, I'm giving it to you. You wanted to come out of the deck? I was shuffling. You don't surprise me with that bullshit. Not at all. I have two energies. Let's talk about this. And then I'm going to show you what's on the bottom. I just flipped the deck over. All 6 cards. Flipped it over and I'll show you what's right here in a second. What's staring me in the face. Which makes it easy for me to trust that first card in these two energies. So I have the energy where some of you are doing very well financially. Things are going great. Things are like smooth. They couldn't be fucking better. But they could be. Or you feel like they could be kind of energy. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, they're going great. The goods getting better. Or it feels like it could get better, but it also feels like it needs to shift for the ones who it's going well for. For those who are trying to go there, I feel like the message I have for the people that are struggling or learning how to get there, the learning energy is more important. I feel like those people need to keep asking and manifesting it with that star card. Keep believing in themselves. Somebody needs not to let go of the hopes or aspirations that they have inside of themselves. Not feel guilty about knowing they can get to where they want to be. Hold on. I feel the need to say, like, set the bar high, but don't. You always want to set the bar high for whoever needs to hear this, but don't set it too high to where nobody can reach the bar. You know what I mean? Like, set the goal and then breach the limit of the goal and then go to the next goal, but don't set the bar like fucking like in outer space kind of energy, like so fucking high that it's just an illusion. I get this, like you don't make it elusive or to just unattainable, unreachable. Others of you that are doing well are trying to manifest what else you can do something else that makes you happy. Whatever the fuck that's about. Oh my God, these two cards are fucking talking to me. I just feel like it's like you need more, or I want more energy. Anyways, let's keep going. Here we go. Okay. Some of you are also gonna, that's a new message. That's new to that card. Some of you also are going to be more connected to your dreams. Whatever that's about. That makes me wonder, are you going to understand them more, or are they just going to be more, are you going to perceive that it was a dream and realize more of what happened in the dream? Is it going to feel more notable, like it was a real experience, like something you really experienced? Or is it something that it's just, some of you, I almost heat it like your dreams are trying to warn you. So some of you may need to hear, like, you need to focus on what you feel. What? You need to focus on what you feel and not worry so much about what you want as much as what you feel. Focus on the feeling. This is probably hard for a Gemini. A Gemini doesn't like to sit still. Not every Gemini, but the fucking majority. They don't like to sit still. Sometimes they know when to be quiet, but they definitely know when the fuck to be loud or just talk too fucking much. This is the sign for the Gemini that holds their feelings like dear and near to their heart, but doesn't always waver that experience on other people. You kind of keep that embezzled inside. What the fuck? You kind of keep that inside, that emotion inside, buried. And it's getting to a point where instead of being stressed out, worried, or feeling any chaos of the cause, just let it go. It's really good for Gemini to focus on the here and now, but also look towards where they want to be. Something about you focusing on what's here and now, but also planning for your future. It's not only going to set the sails or the guidelines, it's going to help you really start to trust within inside of yourself, whatever that's about. Let's keep going. I did not expect to feel that much off the 2 cards for you. Not at all. Ooh, what do you got? 8 of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. I feel like the work you've been putting in feels like it's showing lack of excitement. Right off the bat, the 8 of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. I feel like it feels like you feel like you've been demonetized, unrecognized, or unappreciated, or people try to act like you're not as important of a, like you're not a superior being to the acknowledge, the what you offer. It's fucking aggravating. I also feel like the 7 of Wands, like you constantly have to strategize all this diplomatic energy or just like situations. So I get this, I'm pulled in this direction, and I got to focus on doing this for these people. I got to do this for these people. I got to do this for this person this way, but I have to do it this way for that person. Like, fuck that shit. Do what you got to do for yourself. Do what you got to do for yourself. I'm going to say it a third fucking time. Do what you got to do for yourself, but do it at a level of pleasure. Don't do it with any haste. Don't do it with any fear. Don't do it with any worry. Don't be skeptical either. Something about don't have any skepticism to what you're doing. Just fucking go with it and trust it. You gotta trust the knowledge that burns within inside of yourself. That light, that bright light that burns within inside that may feel like it's burning out. Trust it. Something like that's important for you. Here we go. Why is Temperance here? Page of Wands. You may have felt like you may have feel unaligned with a connection. You may, and I get the weird energy. It's another air sign. It's a fire sign or a water. I get air, fire, definitely air. It could be a Sagittarius. It could be a Libra. It could be a Aquarius, whatever the fuck. But I get fire, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It feels like strongly that or the emotional side effects of a burden. Fucking don't want to hear it. Don't want to feel it. Somebody doesn't recognize, what the fuck? Somebody doesn't recognize why you may feel unhappy or like you didn't want to continue with them. It's almost like they don't believe that you opened the curtain and were ready to like start working in a new direction. Something about a brand new direction. I get this energy, whoever this is. It's giving me a shitty taste in my mouth. This person, it's never enough. So whatever you say to them isn't enough. It's almost like what you say to them falls on deaf ears. You could tell them like, this is what's happening in my life, and it's very like emotionally challenging, or it's very scary to you, and it doesn't fucking matter to them. Like they would brush it off. I get this I would brush it off energy, like, nah, Gemini's overreacting, Gemini's acting like a baby, Gemini's acting like this, Gemini's doing that. And it's like, no, Gemini was trying to open up when it's been hard for Gemini to open up. Listening, like there's no listen. Oh no. Oh, are we back? Are we alive? I lost my internet connection for a second. Did it come back? Uh-oh. I gotta switch off Gemini. It went like dead for a second. Maybe somebody feels dead to you, like you feel dead to the relationship, dead in existence. It doesn't feel like a passed on energy. It feels like somebody in the now. It feels like somebody you deal with every fucking day. I'm sorry, or you had to deal with every fucking day. Oh. Anyways, Cancer. Here we go. Page of Swords, King of Wands. Oh, what is it? Nine of Wands reversed. What the fuck are you trying to say? Oh my God, I don't want to read this one. Like, I feel like I'm going to lose all my Cancer subscribers, and if so, so fucking be it. All right? But I'm going to tell you what I'm feeling and what I'm seeing. So the Page of Swords. Fucking upright with the King of Wands. So I get this, like, I need to start over energy. I need to focus on the things that feel constructive or creative, or I feel compelled to like I just feel correct about, like, I need to go in this direction. This is the direction for me energy. I feel like this is your energy. The Nine of Wands reversed, though, with the Seven of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you feel like it's a past time. I don't like that. This is why I'm like, I'm going to lose my Cancers. Now I'm going to get to the part that I didn't want to read. I feel like you feel as if time's just passed you by. Like it's too fucking late. You should never feel like it's too late. As simple as that. I don't give a fuck if you're a woman, you're a man. You should never feel like it's too late. Trust me, you should never feel that way. The Knight of Wands to the Seven of Swords to the... Some of you, it's with relationships. Others of you, it's with relationships and career. So some of you, it's one versus the other, and you're trying to adapt to the better career. But at the same time, it's both. For others of you, where it's like the career's in the shit or in shambles, and I want to better manifest or create a career I'm happy with, but I also want to recondition love, but I feel like it's gone or it's too fucking late. Like, and I feel like the person searching for career is also struggling with that feeling in love. So I feel like whether the person's doing that with career, they're focusing that energy on love in the way they shouldn't. Why? The King of Cups reversed, the Nine of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Fool. So it's like you want to take the risk, but you feel as if... I almost feel like you feel... I'm not going to say victimized by what's happened in the past, but I feel like you feel like you can't break the chains of the past. This energy makes me feel like with the King of Cups reversed, the Nine of Swords reversed, the Three of Cups reversed, and the Fool. It's like you want to take a risk, but every time you think about taking that risk, you think of what you've already, like, the trials you've already went through, whatever the fuck. It just... Is that healthy? Is that gaining you... is that putting your one foot in front of the other? Is it working for you? Has it worked for you? I'm looking at you dead in the face. Has it worked for you? All right. I feel like you need to focus on your emotions and your happy times and believing in love. Something about you need to illustrate an identity that you're having a hard time believing in. it's weird. My curse is on my face. I feel like you just gotta like rehearse this, rehearse trusting a little more, not in what comes towards you or what you're served, but what you're deserving of. Something like that's important. And I feel like that little bit of, I just feel this pretending like it's not bothering you energy, or like it doesn't exist energy, and it's fucking, it's if it was a fucking stop sign, it would slap you in the face. It'd be like, don't run that red fucking stop sign, and your fucking stop sign smacked you right in the nose and made your nose bleed, kind of energy. Here we go. I just get like you don't want to, some of you are aware of it and it's hard to listen to, and you're like, I could have changed the channel, why the fuck am I listening to this? But maybe that's the point. The 10 of Cups is in reverse. Have things in love been working out, or have they just felt like fucking something that either feels like it's one-sided, egotistical, or it's there and then it's gone? Because it feels like it was there at one time and now it's gone forever. And I get this energy like surrounding your energy, and it's bugging me talking about it, because it's like, how is that helping you? You know, oh, what is it? Queen of Swords. 7 of Cups. Hey, I'm on the computer.
What?
I'm on the computer.
All right, I gotta do that window.
Yeah. I'm like live. Like, I gotta go.
You live, buddy.
All right. Queen of Swords, 7 of Cups, the Hermit, the 4 of Cups, the 9 of Cups. Love's not making you happy, it's telling me. Oh, I hate this fucking reading. I hate this reading. I've learned how to become happy without love relationship, without trusting people, without having people believe in me. But I feel like the message here is you can't let go of where your imagination wants to take you. And you may have to work a little bit more deeper with the challenges and changes of the emotional support of believing in a situation not to be a problem. Something about it being a problem, or feeling like it's going to be a problem. I don't get like an overwhelmed energy. I get like you feeling like you can read into a story, and you're reading into the story too deep. And then when you get so deep, you're creating a situation that doesn't exist, but you may be helping create a situation that can exist. Oh, what the fuck? It's weird. I want to see what this says. I can't wait to look down. I haven't looked at the cards yet. I won't either. I don't know why. Let's see. So the 3 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups, and the 10 of Pentacles. I should have been outside painting, but I chose to be down here. Whoops. And now that window's got to get painted. I should have painted the bulkhead in the back of the house. Whatever. The 3 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, reversed. It just tells me you feel like you want to start over again with the 3 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups. It's like you want to build a happiness, a fortune, and love. But then when it comes to going towards it, the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles, you're a little wishy-washy on if it makes sense. Then it goes to the 4 of Cups, to the 6 of Pentacles. After that, to the 7 of Pentacles, to the Chariot reversed. Your card reversed. You feeling like you don't know if it's the right move or the right momentum, whatever the fuck that's about, or if it's something that you should leave behind you. I don't know. That's what I see for Cancer. I feel like you need to remind yourself or inspire yourself. I feel like you need to inspire yourself to set the goals and open your passions for higher creation. Have a higher tolerance for situations that didn't align with you, or become stronger within inside of yourself, within love situations, or maybe even financial situations. Emotionally, I feel like you can't close down. I feel like you've had a hard time opening up and you've said no to one thing, love. I'm over it. To love situations or situations that could love you back. I feel like you've closed the book or the chapter, or it's almost like there's dust on that bitch, something like that. Anyways, let's keep going. We're going to move on to Leo in just a second. Holy shit. I had to keep my eyes on the clock. Leo. I can only be out here for so long. I got to go to work. Oh. There we go. What do we got for Leo? What do we have for Leo? Leo. Whatever comes out for you. Whatever comes out for you. Oh, I'm going to smoke a cigarette for your bitch ass. Here we go. I'm a Leo, so hey, maybe my bitch ass. Make you feel a little better. If you're a conceited or an egotistical Leo, don't watch my channel. You're wasting your fucking time. Wasting your fucking time. Because there are those Leos out there, and they annoy the fuck out of me. Here we go. There are other signs like that too, and they annoy the fuck out of me too. Not all signs, but specific people, or the way they just exhibit their energy or feel this fucking hierarchy, like this overzealous or this gaslighted fucking sense of self. Fuck that. I ain't got time for that. Here we go. Leo. Ooh. 8 of Cups. What are you walking away from? Or what's walking away from you? I feel like you're walking away from something. I feel like it's you. I can't. That's the third time. 8 of Cups again. I shuffled. It's showing me the 8 of Cups. I shuffled again. It fell in my lap with a bunch of cards. 6 people, the 86 likes. It dropped drastically as soon as I went offline. Like, I don't know what's going on. My connection's all fucked up. Maybe I'm not supposed to be speaking, or maybe I'm saying stuff that people aren't ready for. I don't know. I don't care. I really don't give a shit. Holy shit. I split it in half again. 8 of Cups, Ace of Cups reversed. I feel like anything emotionally that's upsetting you, you're keeping at distance. You're not letting it challenge you right now. Anything you feel like you're deserving of that wants to upset you, I feel like you're like, no, fuck that. I ain't got time for it. I do feel like the ladies are doing this more than the men. I feel like the guys are just trying to get through day by day. I also feel like the guys are trying to look for something exciting, something that's going to make them feel a little more uplifted, give them like a little like euphoria feeling for a minute. But the women, I just feel you feel more challenged on an emotional connection. I just feel this strong attachment to the emotional connection with the women, where it's like you're like, you don't want to be bothered by shit, or you're not going to let shit bother you, whatever the fuck. Here we go. Holy shit. Are some of you wearing like an old perfume that you wore a long time ago? I said that, and then as I tasted the cigarette, I tasted like I inhaled like the other end of the cigarette, and I tasted like this old fucking perfume, or perfume that once it's sprayed, it has like a pungent after smell. It's not like something you spray and lasts for 20 minutes and it's gone, and it like blends in with the fabric or the fabric softener of your clothes. It's more or less it like you'd walk by and the person that you just walked by and you're like 10 steps up, they would still smell it, or they would look your way. So I don't know. It did feel like it was something you've worn in the past, like you're going back to something you used to like. Whatever. Here we go. That was fucking weird. Leo. Not a relationship. I feel like there's a relationship that you guys. So I see an energy where there was a relationship you were in, where you always be attached to this person. Well, but it just feels like for the longest time you've been unattached to them, and you know it with the moon staring at me. You also may feel like words weren't expressed. There's no words in these two cards, but I feel like the emotional connection was deep, but there were hidden words that weren't utilized, or corrections that weren't made. Something about corrections. Almost like the ambulance came and it was like it got put on life support and couldn't get fixed. It tells me that you try to ignore this feeling and you try to head in a brand new direction. It does make me feel like, even though you know that's what you want to do, like you haven't found that person or that counterpart for the Leo female. I feel like I want to get involved. I want to get engaged to a situation. It feels uplifting, makes me feel happy, makes me feel passion, but I haven't seen it come forward. Energy. The fuck? Here we go. Whatever you are, man or a woman. We'll clarify that before I say anything. Let's see. Clarify that. It doesn't matter, man or a woman. I feel like in this men and women in this picture, the next card, I feel like you're going to establish the right connection financially. I feel like you're going to establish the right relationships on. So I feel like you want to have all your ducks in order. I feel like love's the most important, but it's kind of being pushed to the side. And I do feel like it's with men and women. I feel like you have like a great hospitality bearing to being open to the situation, but the situation feels like it's not evolving, whatever the fuck that's about. I feel like what is evolving is growth and financial connections. Your financial gain is gonna. If it at one point felt like a plateau for some of you, because I get the energy for some of you, it felt like it wasn't fucking going anywhere a year or 2 years ago. It's gonna just keep fucking gravitating up, but it's not what's gonna make you happy. I don't know. I just feel like that's not the answer that makes you happy. The Queen of Pentacles reversed. I feel like you may not stress about money anymore. I feel like it's not the win that you were seeking. I feel like it's the win you wanted, partial, but it's not the. It doesn't have the majority of the votes, or like it's not keeping the boat from sinking, kind of energy. I feel like love is more important, completely more important. Watch out. This is the summer part. I'm going to tell you. You're going to have people who watch you, I feel like, graduate or be selective or be very. I get this achieving, goal setting energy with you. You're going to have people around you that watch you do this, and they're not going to like it. They're not going to like what There it goes again. Internet shut the fuck down. This never happens to me. Like, what the fuck? Come on, I better speed this shit up. So I'm going to have to speed this up because I think I'm going to lose you guys before I get through the fucking all the signs. The Knight of like, what the fuck? The Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Five of Swords. I have this energy I'm seeing around you, and I feel like this is yet to come. I feel like I'm giving you a reading that it's more personal. This is the more personal part, and you're lucky you're getting this because I do this like on a one-on-one that I haven't had time to do for people. But I get this energy. You're going to have a lot of people that don't want to see you succeed. They don't want to see you get what you've been wanting. And the fucked up thing is, it's like you're getting things you might have wanted, but they didn't mean everything to you. Love meant everything to you. Loving somebody, having somebody love you, having somebody, the support system. That was everything. I just get this, that's me energy. And then it's like you start winning in other areas and people fucking hate it because they don't care about your love situation. You're getting something that they feel they are entitled or deserve. What the fuck? Good luck with that. And don't let nobody get in your way. I feel like you need to be your own boss in that situation. I also feel like go out and celebrate or have a good time. Emotionally, you may have to shut down or be stronger than the situations that are around you. Remember that. Be stronger in the situations that surround you. Don't let things get to you. It's not worth it. Leo, one shuffle. It's not fucking worth it. Six of Swords. Put an ending to it. Pop the fucking balloon kind of energy. Make it part of your past. Seven of Pentacles. Let it go. Just be smart enough to make the decision. That's what I have for Leo. We're going to move on. I'm like getting to a point where I'm like, one, I know my time frame. I got to, tighten it up so I can get on time. But then I'm like, I've lost fucking internet connection like 4 fucking times. Like, this never my shit. I pay like fucking $160 for internet. You fucking kidding me? I'm about to call Comcast and be like, listen, bitch, what are you doing over here? Motherfucker, I pay you good money. like, why the fuck is my connection keep cutting out? They're like, I don't know what you're talking about. Your area's fine. I'm like, bitch, just do your job. Anyways, Virgo. Oh my God. I swear to God, if it goes out again, I feel like if it goes out 1 or 2 more times, I'm not going to be able to come back. I feel like it's just going to fucking end. And I'm like, I don't want to split my fucking reading up again. I just fucking did that shit. I don't want to do that again. You can always get what you want. Here we go. Virgo. More shuffles. That's not fair. I got a clock check. It's probably 6:30. Fuck, it's close to 6:30. Virgo. I got a fucking speed read. Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? So it tells me that you're going to be very productive with the 9 of Pentacles, or you've chosen to focus on that. Something about that's been your focus. There's a strong focus there. The 10 of Wands, though, to the Queen of Swords, to the Knight of Swords, I almost feel like you don't want to deal with horseshit or burdens or battles, or you've put them on your back. They're in the backpack and they're behind you. But it's almost like you don't want chaos to interrupt your focus type energy, or you feel like you need to focus more than letting anything get corrupted. I just get this. I can't let shit corrupt me energy right now with you. The Queen of Swords to the Knight of Swords. I feel like as you're trying to feel like I'm doing the right thing for myself, I feel like, and it's making me smirk, I feel like as you know this is who you are, or this is what's good for you, the Queen of Swords to the Knight of Swords, you're going to start talking to a bitch. like I feel like if it hasn't already happened, I just feel like it's going to happen. Queen of Swords to the Knight of Swords, I feel like you're about to have some communication with somebody. It's about to take the fuck off. That Knight of Pentacles is about to work its way right up your ass. Like, you better start building that relationship, or building the practice. Build, bitch. I don't know what to be Bob the fucking builder for all I give a shit. You better trust what the fuck's going on, and you better shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down and work at what you want to work at, but also work at the common goal of love or respect in relationship. Something about this is good for you. Fucking good for you. I feel like it's going to help you let go of a past time of a toxic nature. Hello, bitch. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, my dark. What is that song? It's a song I really like. It's about darkness, and I feel like you felt like you were in darkness for too long, and I feel like there was too much chaos, or you felt like steam every time would come rushing towards you, and I don't feel like it's something you need to worry about right now. I feel like you gotta worry about what's coming towards you emotionally. I feel like you've got to be ready for it. Four of Cups is reversed, the Five of Swords is reversed, and the Star. So it's telling me you may have kind of backed off on being emotionally receptive to individuals. But at the same time, it makes me feel like you've wanted to manifest something, or you've believed that it's worthwhile. You've also probably wanted to learn something brand new or start anew. Something about I need to learn something brand new or start anew. Some of you, it's a career thing. I need to learn how to get in a career that's going to carry me the right way or take care of me, whatever, versus a man. I don't know. That's what it's showing me. The Judgment reversed. The Wheel of Fortune. If you came across some money, you may be wondering, I get this, like, is it too good to be true? Should I cut off a situation? Or somebody, did you come into like an inheritance or a sack of money? Because the King of Pentacles gives me the energy where like you came to a situation that gave you something, but you're very unsure of what to do. The Fool. It's like, do I go towards this? Do I run away from it? The Ten of Cups is reversed. The Queen of Cups. Somebody feels emotionally unconnected to this money situation. They feel like they want to focus on money. They need to focus on money, but love's more important. Who the fuck is this? And why the fuck would you feel that way? The Ten of Pentacles. It's like you want love and money, but it's just not fucking happening. The Page of Pentacles. You want the car, like the you want to draw open the red curtain. You want that shit to show victory because it hasn't been showing up. It has not been showing up. Emotionally, I feel like you feel like everything's been stuck to you like shit in the past, and you've been fighting to let go of stability and movement, forward movement or progress. I do feel like there has been communications. So you might have started talking to somebody. Some of you, it's on the internet, it's online, whatever the fuck this is. I get this online energy. The Knight of Wands reversed, or over the like long conversations over a fucking phone, whatever. The Four of Wands, the celebration. I don't feel like you feel committed or in it to win it though. I feel like the Knight of Wands, it was something to experience, but you're waiting for changes. You also may be trying to get the strength to, look for a different avenue or a new way to restructure gains or forward momentum. Something about forward movement. The Hermit is reversed. Clarify why this is reversed. Emotionally, what's going on? Love's not sinking in your boat. It feels like it's crashed dramatically. You also may feel as if you may feel, I hate to say this, and this may upset you, but it may feel at times where it's really hard. And you're going to know deep inside of yourself, like the clock on the wall. You'll know about yourself. It's not about what I know, it's about what you know about yourself. But at times, it's been hard to trust yourself, trust your faith in situations, or that things will work out, or if you're making the right decision. But also, the Six of Pentacles to the Magician, it's believing in having the ability to take on everything at once. And I feel like you've struggled with that. Some of you, it's just a matter of opening your mouth or doing the right thing when it's served or needs to be served or done. Something like that. Whatever the fuck. I'm over it. Here we go. Libra. Hey, Monica. Just make sure you're watching the road if you're driving, walking. Don't walk in any stop signs. Riding a bicycle. If you're on a train, watch away. Here we go. Libra. Whatever comes out for you. Okay, Libra. Whatever comes out for Libra. Libra, you need to challenge yourself with something. I don't know what the fuck the challenge is about, but I feel like you need more of a challenge in your life. The Queen of Cups is reversed. Some of you, it's challenging yourself about recognizing the past where you might have fucked up, where they might have fucked up, and just releasing it. The Queen of Cups, the Death card, and the Seven of Pentacles to the Two of Swords, making the decision to say fuck the fuck that and move the fuck on. The Knight of Cups, emotionally, I don't feel like it burdens you on an exterior. See that eyebrow raise? I can't do it in front of the camera. I don't know how I did that. There we go. There we go. It took fucking all my strength to lift my left fucking eyebrow in front of you. I can do both eyebrows, but I can't do it when I'm watching myself, which is fucking weird. I just can't. I can do one. I see. I have like no control in front of a mirror, but when I watch this, when I don't watch, I can fucking control the fuck out of it. I don't get it. Anyways, it's fucking weird. Here we go. I saw the sun card. So emotionally, the Knight of Cups to the Two of Wands to the Eight of Swords, you may have felt like you were struggling. And I feel like you may have felt like you were struggling. I'm going to tell you, with a balance of life, opening up to connections or people, I get this key, like you fucking backed off, or Cancer's a crab, and a crab can hide in its shell, and I feel like you were like the snail, like the Cancer's cousin, even though they're not fucking related, and it's a fucking horrible analogy. It's just a rhythm, but I feel like you were the snail and went in the fucking shell, just like Cancer did. And I feel like it's in relations to wanting to communicate. What the fuck? Three of Cups. You need to communicate. It's telling me. Holy shit! And you showed up right after I said that. Three of Cups, the King of Swords, and Justice. I feel like you shut off the lines of communication. I feel like it was just too fucking busy or noisy for you for a while. I feel like you backed the fuck off. The Eight of Cups. And I feel like you're starting to establish the connection or feel more like yourself. Back towards opening that up. You still may have your heart in your sleeve, though. Something about your heart still may be on your sleeve. So you're still struggling. It's telling me to let go of what happened. Whatever the fuck you dealt with. I don't care. You can say, no, I didn't, Leo Fire. You don't make any fucking sense. Shut up, bitch. I make more sense than you fucking have sense in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like, more fucking sense than you fucking want to admit in your fucking comprehension. But here's the problem. So it's like you want to work towards a situation that Six of Cups to the Five of Pentacles to the King of Wands to the Four of Pentacles. But at the same time, you're still trying to let go of a situation that bothers you. Some of you, this is a long time ago. Others of you, it's recent love story. It's a recent love situation or an infatuation you had with somebody that burned the shit out of you. I'm going to tell you, it burned the fuck out of you or it put that shitty taste in your mouth. Four of Swords reversed. Knight of Wands. They might have played games with you. So you might have dealt with somebody that fucking manipulated or played games with you. For the Four of Swords to be in reverse, the Knight of Wands to be reversed, and the Tower, I feel like somebody was playing games with you, making you believe things were going to go kosher. They were going to come to the celebration, the marriage, but they just wanted the fucking pussy or penis or whatever. I feel like it's not just something you have to let go of. I feel like emotionally you have to be more corresponding to your victories in your communications and releasing of what's been done. Something about release what's been done. The page is behind you. The Page of Pentacles. If it had no growth, if it came to an ending, if it felt like a red flag, it was a fucking red flag to teach you something, and that was it. That was it. Now aim for the goals. It's never too late. I said this to fucking early on. Like, I don't remember what sign, but I'm really fucking off with Comcast right now. That was like the 4th or 5th time my fucking internet connection got disrupted. It's never too fucking late, like I said, with the Ace of Cups. I don't even know if it showed you the card before it fucking shut off. But 7 of Wands. I feel like you can't be in fear or regrets. 3 of Swords. Somebody might have hurt you, but it can't and shouldn't ever affect the happiness that you deserve or that's coming your way. That's what I have for you. All right. All right, Scorpio. I have to fucking speed up. I'm sorry. I was trying to make these all even, but I shit you not. We may get disconnected like indefinitely. This doesn't happen. I don't lose connection this many fucking times in a life. Is it losing connection or is it just my fucking computer? Can somebody tell me in the comments? Has it been like freezing and shit, or is it just me thinking it's freezing because it keeps telling me I'm offline? I'll wait. I'm almost out of my fucking energy drink. Oh, shit. It just cuts out and comes back. Thank you, Jill. So it has been fucking up. Damn it. Oh, well. Scorpio. It's a celebration, bitch. You may be celebrating with people soon that you know from the past. I saw the 4 of Wands and I saw the 7 of Pentacles. Investments of the past. Whatever the fuck. I'm going to show you. Are you going towards Scorpio? Here's your card. Death card. You always like to show up. Are you going towards things that used to make you happy or people that used to make you happy? Holy shit. The 4 Wands. There it is. Bitch. I was just telling you. I saw these cards. That's weird. Usually one ends on one side of the deck and the other. That didn't happen for you. Anywho, so you may have the opportunity to entertain things you've already dealt with, or you may also entertain things of the past, or people may want to reach out from you. Be careful with that shit. You may have people that want to reach out from the past that just want to know what's going on or how happy you are. That's for some of you, but a lot of you, I feel like a past energy, whether you're focusing on things in the past and how to make your future brighter by looking at the past or going towards the past of something that made you happy. Some of you could have something to do with interpersonal relationships or family, whatever the fuck. Here we go. Old friends, family, acquaintances, something that makes you laugh or smile. The Knight of Pentacles, the 10 of Swords. Some of you may have felt like your work has come to a halt. Some of you, the Knight of Pentacles, the 10 of Swords, and the Star, I feel like you were feeling memorized or magnetized by this scenario or the outcome of a situation. I almost feel like you saw the situation where it was like, I'm going to do this. You expected it to fucking go way out of this bubble. And then it started to go like this. And then the bubble started to kind of fucking shrivel up and fucking wrinkle up like an old ball sack, kind of something like that. All right, so that's a fucking horrible explanation of what happened, but still, maybe it got your attention. Here we go. Old balls, gross. Here we go. Hooters. I'm thinking of a movie if you haven't figured that out. All right, here we go. Son of a bitch. All right. I keep seeing wrinkly balls. like I don't want to look at balls. All right, here we go. I lost my train of thought for Scorpio. Something about old stretched out balls and bubbles and shit. Oh my god. Go, Scorpio, you son of a bitch, you. Here we go. You're going to be traveling. Something about you traveling. 6 of Swords. I feel like you're going to be moving towards something. It feels like travel at a distance from you. feels like nothing close by at a distance and going in that direction. And it feels like nothing's going to stop you, like that propeller can't be stopped. Oh, Jesus. The 10 of Swords is reversed this time. The 2 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, and the Star is reversed. And the 6. So I feel like you're not following things that didn't work out in the past. I feel like you've learned lessons. I feel like some of you might have had to put people in their place or just get away from placement around people. Something like that. Some of you straight up had to say your piece. Others of you just gradually gravitated away from the bullshit. It's something like that. And I feel like the 8 of Wands reversed, I feel like not letting them around was the right decision. I feel like it was the right decision. You thought about, like, am I picking the right, am I getting this right? I feel like the investment you put forward for yourself was correct. I feel like there were people that weren't there for your highest good, and you became privy, or you acknowledged it, something like that. Here we go. 5 of Wands. There's a lot of fighting, bickering, bullshit. I mean, a lot of bullshit horseshit that wasn't non-necessary. Some of you may have become attached to somebody, so some of you could be the future, the 2 of Cups to the Moon in reverse. You may become aware that you're very attracted, physically attracted, or soul connection, attracted to somebody. Others of you may already be attached in a relationship. I feel like a man caught the attention of a woman, and I feel like he had to try more than once. What if the fuck that's about? Here we go. 10 of Pentacles. I feel like you're both willing to put the work in. The 4 of Cups is reversed. The Empress is reversed. The 9 of Swords is reversed. The 2 of Wands. Oh, the 2 of Wands, the 2 of Swords. What kind of decision? You've made a decision not to let anything stress you out. But I also feel like you have a very strong mind, or opinionated mind right now, with the King of Swords, where it's like, if you believe you've learned something, nothing's going to sway or judge your judgment or your belief. It's going to be very hard to persuade you. The King of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Cups. I feel like you may also feel less drawn to emotional excitement or sex. I feel like you're going to be more on the intellectual version of yourself for a while. The King of Wands, it will come back, but it's going to feel like a lost moment. The 7 of Wands, your partner, or if you have the option to have a partner, they may feel like you've put them on the outs, or something's changed, or there's somebody else. Just watch out for this shit, especially if you just started some bullshit with somebody. They may feel like you're fucking with somebody else. The 4 reversed. The 9 of Wands, they may be trying to look into your shit, see if you're DMing somebody, all that horse shit. I feel like they feel obligated to know why emotionally, like the ding-a-lang, or the vagina, the bat cave. Why it's not fucking making shit work. Why it's not like fucking fool's gold, or whatever the fuck that's about. Emotionally, why it's not like ringing your bell. Can you ring my bell? No, get the fuck away from me kind of energy. Whatever this love situation is that I feel like you're not really drawn into, I feel like you're more at patience with emotions and trying to learn at this time, or something to do with strategize the next best strength inside of what you want, or what you want to give. I get this, like, I want to offer myself, but as I offer myself, I want to express myself. You have this, like, I need to show the world who I am. Like, it's weird. I don't get this with the Leo strength card often, but I need to show the world who I am. But then once the world sees me, I'll show them who I am. Energy with you, whatever the fuck that is. And the world's reversed. And I feel like you don't want to feel stuck in the imbalance of missing out on this opportunity. You just want it to be a great learning experience and something you can talk about down yonder, down later on, or whatever. That's what I have for Scorpio. Holy shit. Okay. Oh shit, what time is it? Ah, fuck, I'm fucking up. Sagittarius. I gotta hurry the fuck up. Sagittarius. 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 There's something about you not letting the past get to you. 6 of Cups, 2 of Cups reversed. I feel like you mostly don't feel like you need to block a situation or feel bad about a situation of the past or hang man stuck on it. Consequences. I just don't feel like that matters to you. The Queen of Swords, I also feel like you're going to be very open to communication, or you may have the opportunity if you're willing to listen to somebody that wants to communicate. Clarify the Queen of Swords upright, Sagittarius, please. Why did that come out? Why did that come out? Let's see what happens. Yeah, some of you clarify that because it's the second time it showed it to me. Okay, I'm just going to say what the fuck I'm thinking. So the Knight of Cups reversed. Some of you may have somebody try to reach out that you've already dealt with. This may have already happened, or this may happen. The Queen of Pentacles to the Seven of Wands reversed to the High Priestess. Trust what's best judgment for you in the situation. Say no, goddammit, because that's what I feel like I need to tell you. King of Wands reversed. The Ace of Pentacles reversed. Put that shit in the cold. It's reversed. Let that shit die. Die. Fall in the garbage. Trash. Garbage. Finito. Over. Done with. Shit. Garbage. Poop. Fucking over with it. Good fucking riddance. Goodbye. 4 swords. Let it go. Oh, look at another fucking reverse card. The Tower reversed. Say good fucking bye. Accept the change and acknowledge it. Be passionate about that decision too, and not letting it get the best of you. Focus on your goals. Something about focus on your goals. I feel like don't let anybody be competitive. Don't let any competition or persuasive energy come towards you from the fucking past. I'm over this. I could feel that coming. 6 of Cups. Don't let that happen. Start anew. The star. Move towards something that's going to elevate you with bubbles, excitement, wet fucking panties. I don't fucking know. I don't care. But go in that fucking direction. Let go of the pictures. Let go of the past time. Let it fall behind you. The 3 of Swords is behind you to teach you a valuable lesson and a very good lesson. It's to teach you emotionally what you're not going to put up with, and emotionally and respectively for you what you deserve. All right? Don't let anybody from the fucking past yonder back in, whether it's your fucking back door, your front door, the fucking, coming through the window. I don't give a shit. You better get the pepper spray. You better fucking do something. You better call the dog, be like, Lassie, come here. Bite that son bitch. Let it go. I want you to establish a connection that you trust, you're aware of, that makes you feel like you're moving in the right direction. I feel like this is very smart for you. This is very wise for you. I also feel like the 5 of Swords, you've put down the confrontation, the problems with situations, but I do feel like they bothered you for longer than they should have. Something about they upset you emotionally, and now it's behind you. Keep it behind you. Work towards the goal of happiness, whether it's financial or in love, because I feel like it's both for you. Meeting like that co-create that person you can co-create with, that you can run your ideas off of, that make you feel like, man, I can't wait to go home to that person. And they're thinking about you at work, like, why the fuck do I sit here when I just want to be with that person kind of energy. I also see you may have some options with making decisions or weighing the options on what you're going to go towards in a career endeavor, or focusing on with health. Some of you, it's a health relation, like taking care of your health, taking better responsibility of your health, or just taking responsibility of the relationships you allow coming towards you. If you've emotionally been cut off towards love situations, I don't think it's for long. I feel like they're coming your way. That's what I've got for you. And I feel like it's because you had to see a valuable lesson just so you could realize what's going to make you happy and what's not. All right. I've told you 6 of Swords. I feel like it's moving towards you. I'm fucking over it. 8 of Wands. It's fucking coming towards you. We're done. We're done here. All right. All right. I do feel like it's going to, you have the full, I feel like it's at your I feel like it's within fingertips, or it's just like about to fall off the like it's in kind of like in if not like you have to invite it, like it's gonna happen regardless. But if you allow it to happen, it happens. Some of you, it depends on if you allow it to happen, whatever. Others of you, it's gonna happen, but it's gonna be where you fit in the equation, how comfortable you are with going taking that like that leap of faith. All right. Capricorn. Capricorn. Here we go. Hey, Margie, HR, Goodman, Griselda, Ortega. Capricorn, whatever comes out for you. Money, success, fortune. I don't know. It'd be nice if love or fun shows up for you. Excitement or something different. I would like to see something different. I feel like lately for you, we're back. Hello again. I shut down like the computer for a minute. I'm like, as soon as it went dead. Then I came back. But all right. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for hitting that like button. Let's go to Capricorn. Let's get through these signs before we lose connection completely. This is ridiculous. It's probably the sixth time. You know how many people will watch this video, see it cut out, and will leave after it's live because they'll think it's like over? That's fucked up, but it is what it is. Maybe I'll get fortunate and that will happen. You never know. Capricorn. Oh, shit. Wow, I'm giving them to you. 3. No, way more than 3. This one. This one. This one. 1, 2, 3. I think 6 or 7. 6. 6 cards came fucking jumping out at me. I wish you guys saw that. I wish I could have shown you what the fuck just happened. I shuffled and they were like, fucking take me. Take me, bitch. Take me now. The Star card. The 9 of Cups. The 9 of Wands. I feel like you're on a journey. And the King of Cups. The 3 of Swords. And holy shit, I feel like you're on a journey of like self-seeking love prophecy that you haven't found yet. I feel like it's going to find you. You know this, you know, like when people say like all the good shit happens at the worst times, I feel like you're going to be in one of those positions where something you didn't expect kind of just straps up and boots you in the face. I just get this energy. I do feel like you're going to be a little bit away from home. I don't feel like you're going to get a phone call and it's going to be like, hey, Marge, or hey, Bobby. And that's what's going to happen. I feel like you're going to be at a distance from your comfort zone. Something about that when this offer of passion comes towards you. Here we go. Tell me something for Capricorn. I also get the energy of you. You may not trust it. You may feel like it's not something you can trust. Do not go in reverse. Whoever this is for, if you have the opportunity of something that seems like a challenge, it does seem intriguing. Don't rehearse what's happened already in the past. Forget about it. The past was just there as an experience. Experience the now, experience what you're meant to experience, and enjoy it. And even if it becomes part of your past, Be grateful for the experience. And I feel like you need to hear that. The Ace of Cups reversed to the Temperance, to the Hierophant, to the Two of Wands, to the Happiness card, to the Sun. I feel like you need to make a decision. Two of Wands, I feel like you're going to struggle because you have the Two of Wands and the Two of Swords with making a decision, kind of like fight or flight mode. With if I should move towards it, if I should work with it, kind of energy. Should I work with it? Can I trust it? The Moon is upright. The Fool, not willing to take the risk or self-sacrifice towards the situation. Maybe even thinking I need to leave it in the cold. I need to work on my goals. I don't feel like it's something that you should be stressing about. I feel like the 10 of Cups is you don't try to focus on love, or you try to believe that the past 10 situations don't burden you. But at the end of the day, I do feel like you twiddle your thumbs thinking about the shit. Reverse, I do feel like you think about what happened in the past. And I feel like you cannot rehearse that with the next best direction. I feel like that's important. 8 of Cups, what you had to allure yourself to let go of, or what made you feel like you were allured into a darkness or a dark corner, let it go. Who gives a shit? I feel like you're not willing to, I don't feel spite energy, but I feel like your imagination doesn't feel like it's ready to emotionally develop towards a connection. The connection feels, you feel kind of like not biased, but very hesitant or at home in your own energy, like in your own pajamas, can't be fucking bothered. I feel like you've got to let go of that situation or that feeling. Let it become something you've learned. Page of Swords, create the establishment to recognize where you are, how far you've come. Because the minute you do that, the minute you start manifesting a little bit more balance, and the things of your future start to turn out. And I hate that fucking did that when I was trying to say that. Some judgments are meant to happen and meant to teach us lessons, meant for us to experience them or become unhappy, to trust ourselves a little bit further. And I feel like you have to do that right now in the next endeavor in a relationship. All right, we're going to go to the next sign for a couple reasons. Keeps cutting me out, and fucking I'm way over my fucking time. I'm not gonna have any fucking time to get ready. Fuck. Maybe. Aquarius. I'll probably have fucking 10 minutes. Aquarius. Jesus Christ. It's like the never-ending fucking cigarette. Probably wasn't smoking it as much as I thought. I probably was. Jesus Christ, I think it was Aquarius. Aquarius. Here we go. Whatever comes out for you. Show me. Show them. Give it to that strength. Aquarius. Here we go. Whatever comes out. Holy shit, that was fast. Chariot. Are you looking for a new vehicle? Are you looking for a new vehicle? Or are you looking for a new phase of direction that suits your happiness? Because it's one of the two. You either need a new, some of you, it's a new structure in relations with career. Others of you, it's a new vehicle in general, where you're just not happy, or you want something a little bit newer. You want something to feel like it's not something you have to constantly put money or fixing into. Fix. I feel like the wheel on this fucking vehicle is broken, or something, or a light keeps showing up, or a problem over and over again. Here we go. Are you Knight of Pentacles? I feel like you're trying to work towards things that are going to make you happy. Two of Pentacles. I feel like you know that's the best decision for you right now. Give the Sun card up right near the Knight of Pentacles. Clarify that, please. I'm over this. Look what it just did. So the Four of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. I feel like, I just said that I feel like you're trying to establish happiness. And I had these cards. Look what came out after. Happiness in like goal setting, figuring out what's going to work, what's going to make you happy. Maybe what to invest your money in, or what's going to work, or what hasn't worked. I also feel like you've been at a distance in relationships with people, like outside of platonic. I feel like you've been single for a while. I feel like I'm reading the single person, and you're looking to venture towards more. Or if you're not looking, You're open to the idea would be the best way to put that. The Five of Wands, you may have dealt with conflicts that you overcame. I feel like you had conflicts around the home or around work that you've had to overcome and emotionally kind of had to shut the shit down. Just say fuck the emotions towards the situation. I'm over it. Fuck the emotions towards the situation. Knight of Wands, I feel like it toyed with your emotions a little bit secretly. Like you kept that within inside of yourself for who you are. Like you didn't expose to them how emotionally upset it made you, but it did rock them a little bit. I feel like you need to trust finding your own happiness right now. I don't say that like very often, or maybe I do and I just don't fucking remember in readings, but the Page of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the High Priestess reversed. I feel like you need to take a gulp of that fucking big cup right there in that hand. The Six of Swords and the Page of Cups. But then you have the High Priestess in reverse. I feel like you need to trust yourself with going on a venture of finding self-fulfillment and happiness, whether it's a relationship. Show me anything you want me to see, want them to see. Relationship, money, or outcomes. The outcomes that have distracted you or you've had to let go of, Ten of Swords reversed, I don't feel like they're meant to distract you for too much longer. I do feel like love kind of upsets you. Three of Pentacles is reversed, Knight of Swords, or the lack of reciprocal communication was upsetting. But I feel like you've learned how to move on, how to kind of soar brighter and higher with the World card upright. The Queen of Pentacles, you also may have favored work, your work environment or family over relations. The Queen of Pentacles, it's definitely about work. You might have had toxic shit go on at work until you came out as the winner. Something about you became the winner, or you showed true integrity or strength over situations. I feel like you persevered through situations. You bossed up and people weren't expecting it, or they thought they could kind of meddle with your bullshit or your situation. So if you have a career and shit was going haywire, I feel like you overcame it. And I feel like the Three of Swords reversed, you also might have overcame a relationship that felt like a third party or a lover who was interested who just showed no interest. So they're interested 1 minute just to be gone the next. The Knight of Pentacles reversed, the Four of Swords reversed. I feel like mentally you said, fuck the bullshit. The King of Swords, you cut that out of your mind. It's in reverse. The Page of Swords, you completely blocked it out of your mind. And now I feel like it's time for you to rein on the passion or the excitement of happiness that you deserve. That's what I have for Aquarius. I feel like there's nothing stopping you. I feel like the only thing that could slow you down is you making time for it. Make time for it. Make time for it, okay? All right, let's go to Pisces. Pisces. I hope you make time for it, Aquarius. Pisces. Here we go. I wish I had a little more fucking diabetes juice. No, that's not an advertisement. Them bitches ain't paying me a fucking cent. Here we go. Pisces. Whatever comes out for you. Give me something pure, accurate as fuck for Pisces, please. Why does it feel like everything's been fucking putting you, I feel like belittled or feeling in the shadow of events? I don't fucking like it. The Judgment and the Six of Wands in reverse. I feel like you've been trying to overcome this energy or feeling in the shadows of the events of life. Whatever, I don't get it. The Six of Wands, the Judgment, I don't know what's going on, but emotionally, I feel like you're trying to be creative or inspire a new chapter. Ace of Pentacles, things may have felt hard or felt like they fell on you hard. The Queen of Cups, emotionally, I feel like you're going to come out of it. The Ten of Swords, you're at the ending. The end game's here. The Fool, you may be struggling to believe that it's over. Make the decision to believe it's over and move with that fucking vitality and momentum. All right? Focus on the happiness. You deserve it. You're willing of it. It's what you seek seeks you kind of energy. Three of Wands, it may feel like it just won't fucking arrive, or I'm not available for it, or what am I doing wrong? There's nothing you're doing wrong. Everything happens in a timely manner for a reason, whether we acknowledge it or not. Sometimes things happen so under, like right under our nose or right under our radar, we're too close to it to recognize what the fuck's good for us, or what the fuck happened, or what we could have offered, or what we wanted to offer, but we didn't. Something like that. I feel like you've been heavy in your thoughts. I also feel like you may have felt like you couldn't trust the situation, or you don't know what situation to trust. Some of you, it's relationships around money, where you don't know if you should trust them, or you feel like they've been taking from you, or they want to take from you. Whatever the fuck that's about. Here we go. Or that's what they were doing, or that's what's going on. The Six of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Magician reverse. You feel like somebody's lying to you or holding back. The Six of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Magician, and the Empress. I feel like your bubble's ready to burst, but at the same time, you've just been sitting back, trying to play the role like ain't shit bothering you. Shit be bothering you. Something about shit be bothering you, and I feel like you want to see that person to not only vent to, but to express your acknowledgement of, you know, basically give them praise and get praise where it's deserved. A fair exchange. I feel a fair exchange, and I feel like you longing for that love connection. I feel like the King of Wands is you wanting that excitement, that euphoric feeling again. Not feeling like you have to fight battle after battle, or who do I trust? What do I trust? Should I trust it? Let me go back to what I was seeing. Should I trust it, or can I not trust it? Type energy with the Magician reversed, the King of Swords reversed. Should I shut down from it? The Six of Pentacles to the Three of Wands. I'm not sure if this is the right direction, wrong direction, or where the fuck to go with this. Is it gonna fuck me up all over again? Kind of energy. The Queen of Pentacles. It isn't worth the stress or the bother. I don't feel like you need to worry about that. Just pay attention to the things you've seen that were healthy and unhealthy. And if it feels like it's something you've already dealt with, put it behind you like the rear view mirror. Keep it in the back, whether it's in the back of your mind or it's behind you in general, something like that. You may have dealt with situations that you wanted to work towards love, that were very upsetting, that didn't show any substantial growth. Six of Swords, that kind of felt really upsetting to move away from, but I feel like it was for your best interest. I feel like it was to teach you, motivate you, give you a little bit more self-awareness, self-respect in a situation. The Knight of Wands, I do feel like if you thought about looking back to it, that you started to get more clarity than you expected for some of you. And then you recognize what happened, whether you were fully told the scenario or you had to put the puzzle pieces together. I feel like you figured it out. And I feel like now is the direction where you need to focus on the things that are going to make you soar happy, or they're going to make you feel rejuvenated to go towards a connection emotionally, to bring back something that felt like it was put on you like a fucking monkey stabbing you in the back 10 fucking times. I feel like that's not what you were supposed to stress on or be stuck with forever. I feel like if anything, emotionally, it might have had you hurting for a while, or it might have had you closed off, or decided to eventually close down from the world. I feel like from the world, not just from a couple people, from the world, back the fuck off. Like you just wanted to go in hermit mode and be left the fuck alone. Well, I feel like now you can trust what you're going to play with or what you're going to invite into your life. And I feel like it's time to establish that connection all over. And I feel like this message is deeply and solely for you. And I hope this resonates. You all have a good day. I have to get ready for work. Thank you. Please hit that like button if you don't mind. Have a good night. Be safe. I'll catch you later. Leo Fire out.